Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, your one-stop solution for business automation and growth. Today I am back with this new automation video where I will show you how you can auto-save WhatsApp photos and videos to Google Drive. And in this video I will show you an integration that I have created between WhatsApp and Google Drive inside my Pabbly Connect account. And with the help of this integration, whenever I will receive a media response on my WhatsApp account, then automatically that particular media will get uploaded as a file on my Google Drive. Now I will take you to my screen and there we will see a real-time example of how this automation will work. Hello everyone, here on my screen you can see this is the workflow where I have integrated WhatsApp Cloud API and Google Drive inside my Pabbly Connect account. Now without any delay, I will show you a real-time example of how this automation will work. So for that, I just have to open my WhatsApp account, and inside this number, when I will send a document, you will see that automatically that particular document will get uploaded on my Google Drive. So I will just drag this particular document from here and I will send it inside this chat. After that, you will see I will open my Google Drive, and there you will see that automatically this particular document would have got uploaded successfully. So I will open my Google Drive, and in here you can see this is the exact same document that I have sent there. So this means that the workflow that I have created here is working all fine. So this was the demo of this workflow. Now I will show you how you can also create such an amazing automation for yourself to automate your business. So to start creating this automation, first of all, I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And for that, you just have to go on a new tab and enter this pabbly.com/connect. By pressing this enter key, you will get directed on this landing page of Pabbly Connect. And in here on the right corner, you will see that these two different buttons are given to us: sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user to Pabbly Connect, then you have to click on the sign up free button, and from here you can create your free account. And by creating a new account for yourself, you can avail 100 free tasks every month that Pabbly Connect gives to every new user. And if you are an existing user, then you have to click on this sign in button. So as I am an existing user, so I will click on this sign in button. This will get me directed on this all apps page of Pabbly, where you can see Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications. But today, as we are going to use this Pabbly Connect, so that's why I will click on this access now button, and then you will see that I will get directed finally on this particular dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here we are inside this dashboard. So before we move further, I would like to share with you guys some details about Pabbly's Facebook community. Pabbly has an amazing Facebook community of over 20,000 members where individuals share their ideas and ask questions to our experts. Here we build and grow together. So if you also want to become part of such an amazing community, then for you, I will add a link of this community in the description box of this video. So you can go and join our community from there. Now I will go back to this dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and in here you can see on the right corner, we have got this button, create workflow. By clicking on this button, I can start creating a workflow for myself. But before that, here on the left side corner, you can see this folders is given to us with this plus button. By clicking on this plus button, I can create a folder for myself, and in those particular folders, I can store my workflows to stay organized. So I will cut this from here, and now to start creating a workflow, I will click on this create workflow button to start creating a workflow for myself. But before that, I have to select among these two different workflow builders. First one is our new beta version, which is modern, faster and more flexible, and the other one is our classic version, which is a stable and familiar approach. So for now, I will select this particular beta version for myself. So I will click on this select button, and inside this dialog box, we have to give a meaningful name to our workflow. So I will name it as auto save WhatsApp photos and videos to Google Drive. And then from the second box here, I will select the particular folder in which I want to save this workflow, and after that, I will press this create button. Then you will see that I will get directed on this particular page where this plus trigger button is visible to me. So this trigger button is like the event on which I want my workflow to get triggered. Now to help you better understand how this trigger button will work, let me share my objective for today's video. So today, for my business, I want to ask my students to send their documents to me on my WhatsApp account, and I want those documents to automatically get uploaded in my Google Drive. So for today, I will select my trigger application as WhatsApp Cloud API. So I will click on this plus button, and here I will search for my trigger application, this WhatsApp Cloud API, and after that I will select it from here. Now for this application event, I will select this message notification because I want my workflow to get triggered every time I will receive a message notification on my WhatsApp Cloud API account. And after that, to connect WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect, I have to click on this connect button, and here you can see we have received this webhook URL. So I will just copy this webhook URL from here, and then we have to follow the steps given under this WhatsApp Cloud API notification, which will be available when I will click on this hyperlink. So I will click on this hyperlink, and inside this particular page, you will see that all the steps required to connect your WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect are given here. So if you have any doubt while connecting your account with Pabbly Connect, then you can also watch this videos given here. But as I know all of these steps already, so I will show you directly. So for that, you just have to go on a new tab and enter this developers.facebook.com. After that, you will get directed on this Meta for Developers page. And in here, first of all, you have to create your Meta account. And if you want to learn how you can create your Meta account, then for you, I will add a link of that particular video in the description box. So you can go and check out that video there. And after creating your Meta account, you will see that this My Apps will be visible to you on the right side here. So you have to click on this My Apps from here. And after that, in here, you can see these are the applications that you have created for yourself. So you have to select any particular application. And after that, inside your application, you will see that this WhatsApp will be given to the left side here. So I will click on this drop down and I will select this particular configuration. And inside this configuration, here you can see this callback URL box is given to us. So first of all, inside this particular box, I will paste the particular webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect. And to get this verified token, we have to go back on this particular WhatsApp Cloud API page. And in here, when I will scroll down, you can see here this verified token is given to us. So I will just copy this webhook token from here and I will paste it inside my Meta for Developers page inside this verify token box. And then I will click on this verify and save button. After that, here you can see now this select product is visible to me. So I will click on this drop down and I will select this WhatsApp business account. Now I have to scroll down and look for messages. So I will scroll down and here you can see this is the messages. So first of all, I will subscribe to the messages and then I will click on this test button to send a test response to Pabbly Connect. And now I just have to click on the send to server button. After that, I will open my Pabbly Connect account and in here you can see I have successfully received this response. This means that my trigger step is working all fine. So I will just cut this from here. And now as this was a test response that I have just sent, so to send a real-time response, I will again open my WhatsApp account and inside this particular chat, I will again send this particular document. So from here I will drag in this document and I will send it inside this chat. Now you can see this document has been sent successfully. So I will again open my Pabbly Connect account and in this particular action application, when I will refresh this, here this new response we have received. So I will click on this drop down and in here you can see this is the particular document that I have received successfully. So I will just cut this from here and now we will work on our action application. So for my action step, I want that the document that I have received in my WhatsApp account, I want that document to get uploaded automatically in my Google Drive. So for my action step, I will click on this plus button and inside this search box, I will search for Google Drive and then you will see that this Google Drive is here. So I will select it. After that, for this application event, I will scroll down and I will search for this particular upload a file and I will select it. Now to connect Google Drive with Pabbly Connect, I will click on this connect button. Then you will see that here we have got these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. So if you have already established your connection, then you have to go with the select existing connection. But if you want to establish your connection for the first time, then you have to go with this add new connection. So I will go with this add new connection and then I will press this sign in. And here on the left side, you can see Pabbly Connect has detected my Google account. So I will select it from here and then I will press this continue button. And here you will see that our connection has got created successfully. Now I just have to fill up all of these following fields to successfully complete this workflow. So for this URL, you can see we have to enter the URL of that particular document. But when I will click on this drop down, you can see in my previous step, I have received this document ID, but not the document URL. So to get this document URL, we have to insert another application. But as this field is mandatory, so I will just type down this A in here and after that, I will just save this step from here. Now I will just cut it and after that, just in front of this trigger application, I will click on this plus button and in this application also, I will search for this WhatsApp Cloud API. So you can see here, this is my WhatsApp Cloud API. So I will select it from here and then for this application event, you can see we have to select this particular retrieve downloadable media URL. But this particular event we can select only if we have the media URL. But as we do not have the media URL, so first of all, I will retrieve a media URL which I can retrieve with the help of document ID. So I will select this particular application event and then I will press this connect button. After that, you will see that I have again got these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. So this time also I will go with this add new connection and in here we have to enter these following details: token, phone number, ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So to get these also, you have to go back to your Meta for developers page, and in here this time you have to click on this API setup. After that, inside this API setup, you will see that a button to generate your access token will be visible to you. So here this is our button. I will click on this button and then on this reconnect button to successfully generate my access token. And here, as we have generated our access token, so I will copy this access token from here and I will paste it inside this particular box like this. Now for this phone number ID also, I will go back and here this phone number ID is written. So I will copy it from here and I will paste it inside this box. For this WhatsApp business account ID, I will copy it from here and I will paste it inside this box like this. Now I will click on this save button, and here you can see our connection is created successfully. Now inside this particular box, we have to enter that particular media ID, with the help of which I want to retrieve a media URL. So for this media ID, from this drop down here, you can see this is our document ID. So I will just click on this document ID, and here this document ID is mapped successfully. And here I have mapped this particular ID because every time whenever my customer will send me a new document, and then automatically this document ID will be different. So if I will enter this document ID manually inside this box, then that particular ID will remain static and it will not change unless we manually change it. So that's why to allow this document ID to get changed automatically, we have took help of mapping. So here, as we have successfully mapped our media ID, now I will click on this save and send test request button. After that, you can see here inside our responses, we have successfully received this URL. So now I will just cut this step from here. Now I will add one more action step, and for that also I will select this WhatsApp Cloud API. So here this is our WhatsApp Cloud API action step. I will select it from here, and now inside this application event, I can finally select this retrieve downloadable media URL, which I can retrieve with the help of this media URL that I have received in my previous step. So I will select this particular application event, and then I will press this connect button, and this time I will go with this select existing connection, and I will click on this save button. Now you can see here we have to enter this MID, EXT, and hash that I have received in my previous step. So if I will click on this drop down, you can see when I will search for this MID, here this is the MID that I have received, but this MID we have to enter separately, but we have received it inside this particular URL. So first of all, we have to extract this MID from this URL, and also from this particular URL we have to extract this EXT and hash. And in our important note, you can see to extract a pattern, we have to use this particular regex code. So I will just copy this regex pattern from here, and then as these fields are mandatory, so right now I will just type down this particular A, B, and C inside this field to save this particular action step. And after that, first of all, I will cut this step from here. Now just in front of this second action application, I will use an amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, text formatter. So I will search it from here, and then I will select it. So this is the text formatter. I will select it. Now for this application event, I will select this particular extract pattern. Now I will press this connect button. Now you can see inside this particular text box, we have to enter that particular text from which we want to extract our EXT and MID. So from this drop down here, you can see this is the media URL, and in here this MID is given to us. So I will just map this particular URL inside this box, and then inside this pattern we just have to paste the exact same code that I have copied. Now I will click on this save and send test request button. After that, you can see here in the first result 0 we have received this MID, and in the result 2 this is our EXT, and in the result 3 this is our hash. So we have successfully extracted all the things that I wanted. Now I will just cut this from here, and inside this WhatsApp Cloud API step, first of all I will just delete this A from here, and in here from this text formatter I will just map this result 0, which was our MID, and in place of this EXT I will just map this particular EXT, and in here for this hash I will also map the hash that I have got here. So I will select this hash like this, and here I have successfully mapped all of these following details. So now I will click on this save and send test request button. After that, you will see that in our response we have successfully received this particular downloadable media URL. So this is our file URL, which is a downloadable media URL. So now I will just cut this step from here, and I will open this Google Drive action application. Now in place of this URL, I will map the URL that I have just received. So this is the URL well. So here I have mapped it, and in the second box here we have to map the folder ID in which I want to store this particular document. So to get this folder ID, I will open my Google Drive, and in here you can see in front of this folders and slash, this is our folder ID. So I will just copy this ID from here and I will paste it inside this box like this. So here I have entered my folder ID, and in here we have to enter the name of our file. So to get this name, you can see inside our WhatsApp Cloud API, our first trigger step, here we have also received the name of our document. So you can see this is the document's file name. So I will select it from here, and here I have successfully entered all of these following details. So now I will just click on this save and send test request button. After that, you will see that our document will get successfully uploaded in my Google Drive. So here I have received this response as true. This means that automatically this document has got uploaded on my Google Drive. So I will open my Google Drive, and in here you can see this is the exact same document and it has got uploaded successfully. So with this, I have successfully demonstrated how you can create such an amazing automation for yourself to automate your business, wherein whenever you will receive a document from your customer or your student or anyone else, then that particular document will get uploaded on your Google Drive automatically. So to finish this workflow, I will add one more step, and in there I will use this filter, which is also an amazing feature by Pabbly Connect. So I will select it from here, and then for this event I will select this filter values. Now I will press this connect button. Now inside this filter, I am using this because I want my workflow to get triggered only when I receive message from someone else and not when I will send message to someone. So for this label, I will click on this drop down, and from this response here, I will select this particular response from, and inside this filter type, I will select this as exist. Now this workflow will get triggered only when I have received a message from someone else. And for this and condition, I will add one more label, and inside this label, you can see I will select the message type as document because I want this workflow to get triggered only when the type of my message is document. So that's why inside this particular filter type, I will select this contains, and in the side this value, I will enter this keyword document, and then I will press this save and send test request button. And here you can see we have received this condition as true. And here I have successfully completed the creation of this workflow. So this was it for this video, and if you want to clone this workflow, then for you I will add a link of this workflow in the description box of this video. So you can go and clone this workflow from there. And if you like this video, then please consider subscribing to Pabbly's YouTube channel. And for more such amazing videos, please do comment below on which topics do you want to see videos from us. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and you can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check this particular website. So what are you waiting for? Just go and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect.